Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services that I do provide. So today's pick a card reading we're doing what are their intentions towards you? So this is between you and a specific love interest. I know sometimes some of you want to use this for non-love related situations. So if you feel called to do that, go ahead. Just kind of omit those parts of the reading that have to do with love, and then just kind of apply them to whatever your situation is if the message resonates for you. Okay. So what are their intentions? We do have 3 crystals for you guys to choose from. If you already know which crystal you feel the most drawn to, you can go ahead and click the timestamp down below. This is going to be pile 1, and this is a Chalcopyrite. And then pile 2, we have Goldstone Heart. And then pile 3, we have a Sardonyx crystal, which is actually, I think it's like man-made, mechanically engineered crystal. Okay, so if you already know which crystal you feel drawn to, go ahead, skip ahead. But I am going to be adding in one of these cards to help you with choosing your pile today to see what your person's intentions are towards you. Okay, so let's choose something for pile 1. What are their intentions towards you? And I will always have the decks listed that I'm using for the readings, whether they're tarot or oracle. I always list them in the description box as well, in under sections of tarot and oracle cards. So pile 2, what are their intentions? And I will let you guys see what they are in just a moment. Pile 3, what are their intentions? Okay, so let's see what we have for pile 1. We have the monster within, and it says internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Okay, and so that is with this Chalcopyrite for pile number 1. The monster within, number 25. That's going to be for pile 1. Pile 2, we have Little Wolf Girl, number 18, and it says, it is all right to be alone. And that is with this Goldstone here. Okay. Pile 2. Pile 3. We have card number 8. It says, do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. And it says, I'm sorry, this is with the Sardonyx, okay? That's what this crystal looks like. And that is for pile number 3. Okay, so these are the choices for today. What are their intentions towards you? We're going to pull some tarot to see what is going on, what is the meaning behind these messages that are here. So you can go based off of artwork, maybe numbers, crystals that you feel the most drawn to, whatever it is that you choose. Timestamps are down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi pile 1. So those of you that resonate with this card here, the monster within, it says internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Okay, so already it kind of makes me feel like this person could be dealing with something inside that may be creating issues or blockages, but I do feel like it's this person having an awareness of maybe certain fears, insecurities, or something that could be blocking them maybe from opening up or wanting to take things further, or, you know, whatever this might be. So we're going to, I'm just going to move this up here. And we're going to see, we're going to start with the tarot. So what are their intentions? are their intentions towards you? Pile number 1. What are their intentions? Okay, what is this? The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. What are their intentions towards pile 1? What are their intentions? We've got the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. And then we have the Moon. What are their intentions? And then we have the Magician. Well, I do feel like this person does have attraction to you. I do feel like there is interest that's here. I noticed that in this Moon card here too, that it's like these, and I feel like in this card, because we are talking about the Moon here, that this is a reflection here of this person. But like the way that they have their swords at each other. Okay, let's pull some more here and see what else. What are their intentions towards you? Okay, so we have Temperance in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Is he just like losing all of his money out of his pocket? Okay, let's see what else. What are their intentions? Three of Wands in reverse. Look at what is going on here. It's like this person here is kind of like watching this boat about to go right into this, what is this thing called in the ocean when it does that? Like it's gonna get lost in there. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. I do feel like this is uncertainty this person has about future, okay? The Moon brings in a lot of insecurities, confusion, uncertainty, doubt, a lot of unknowns, mystery with regard to the future. But I do feel like there's interest that's here. The Knight and the Page of Wands is about excitement and passion, desire, pursuing. But there's some type of imbalance here. Now it might be like, again, them, an internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Because I do feel like this person does like you. They are attracted to you here. But the Knight of Pentacles is also really slow moving energy, which is like a person who's taking baby steps. So this monster within, we might have to get more information on what that is for this person. But I feel like it could very well be tied into this Moon energy here. And that in itself could be something that's kind of bringing this person in a place that is out of balance, out of alignment. Okay. What are their intentions here? Six of Pentacles. He's like looking right at you. Right at you, pile one. Oh my goodness. And I'm seeing the Two of Cups is at the bottom. And they're both wearing masks here. I'm also noticing like there's this big building here, but there's a bridge joining the two of them. And they are kind of like meeting on a little bridge here too. They're joining their cups together, but I notice they're also wearing masks here. The Six of Pentacles is about reciprocating energy. You know, maybe there's like a desire here to reciprocate your energy. Okay, I want to look at this a little bit more. I think I want to... You know, because this is about commitment. It could be about union, connecting with another person on an emotional level. Maybe that's a struggle for them. But yeah, it does feel like there's a lot of unknowns right now. There's interest that this person has. It could just be that they just don't know right now. I do feel also in this Page of Wands card, it's like there's this monster that's coming out from behind the building chasing the page. And the page looks frightened. And I mean, even the Knight of Wands looks scary. I mean, I am using the Edgar Allan Poe deck, but it's kind of like the symbolism that's here. It makes me feel like this person maybe genuinely does have some fears that are here. Okay, so let's look at what is this struggle here that this person has. The monster within. Internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. So with the whole wanting to improve, you know, it could be that they feel that there's this bond and this connection between the two of you, wanting to reciprocate your energy. I mean, even in this Six of Pentacles card, he's got like a picture of his love on his desk. You know, so it's making me feel like you're thought of, you're considered. And the wanting to change, wanting to improve. And sometimes people don't, you know. Like you might hear people tell you, like, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. It's not you, it's me. That kind of stuff. I've heard all of that before. But I often feel sometimes when people say that, it's because they're not... It shows like an unwillingness to change. An unwillingness to do better or to be better or to put in the effort. Okay? So let's see, what is this monster that this person has within themselves that they are struggling with? Because whatever it is, I feel like it's certainly creating this imbalance here. Let's see, what is this monster within that this person is dealing with here? The Knight of Cups. I don't know, maybe some of you, these dates are significant here. We've got, I mean, this is already past too. We got June 20th, June 21st, June 22nd. Maybe for some of you that those dates are significant. We have an internal struggle with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is also about vulnerability. Maybe this person struggles with their emotions, struggles with expressing their feelings. Maybe that's why there's a mask here. What is this? What is the monster within? The Ace of Swords, which is the truth. The Ace of Swords has to do with truth, clarity. those windows are wide open. So yeah, it makes me feel like this person struggles with their emotions. They struggle with expressing the truth of what their emotions are. They have trouble expressing themselves. Maybe they are someone who kind of, you know, shows you that they're drawn to you, but maybe it's the whole struggle here with the feelings. Okay, let's do one more. The page, it is their feelings. The Page of Cups. It's their feelings. Okay. This, for some of you, this person really likes you, okay? The Page of Cups is here, which could be crush feelings for those of you where this is like a new, something new. That could be crush. The Knight of Cups is going to be kind of like that next level up with a person who's like falling in love or is in love. So this person could struggle with speaking the truth about their feelings, expressing them. The Page is also kind of like very immature, childlike energy. So it could also be that this person is someone who is a little bit emotionally immature, meaning that they may not be very good at expressing their feelings and emotions. It could be hard for them. They could struggle with it. Okay, is basically what this is saying. But yes, the struggle here is the emotions. But there is interest this person has here. For some of you, like I said, this person's crushing on you. They like you. They're interested, pursuing here. There's attraction. They want to reciprocate here. You know, like I said, this is pretty symbolic too, because the Two of Cups, it requires us to be vulnerable, to let our guard down. To meet another at a level of the heart, we have to let that guard down. Okay? To engage and to connect, right, on a heart level. But I notice, again, both of them are wearing masks here. Maybe you too struggle, or maybe this is something where neither one of you have said anything about your feelings. Both of you are masking, maybe, for some of you. Okay, what do I want to do? So the whole point of this is, what are their intentions? Like I said, I kind of feel this person does want to be honest with you about what their feelings are. You know, the Page of Cups is about a small romantic gesture, whereas the Knight of Cups could be coming forth with some type of an offer. I mean, both of them could, but the Knight could be a little bit more serious, okay? Whereas the Page is just, you know, maybe this is going out on a date or, you know, something of that nature. But I do feel like there is romantic energy that's here. Let's see, why is the Moon here? Now we do have Pisces energy here. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and then Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is Temperance in reverse? Why is Temperance in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This would be about commitment. Why is Temperance in reverse? Page of Swords. You know, I feel like right now this person still may be unsure about commitment, about like a serious committed relationship with you. And it could be why, you know, this person feels the need to kind of move slowly. Why is the Moon here? Why is the moon here? The Fool, which is about taking the leap of faith. Queen of Cups. You know, I feel like with the intention, at least here right now, is for this person to come forward to tell you the truth about their feelings, okay? As far as future stuff and commitment and relationship, I feel like that is still an unknown for this person. Okay. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles is here. The Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Some of you, I feel like this person is someone who's a little wounded here. I noticed that this person here is kind of like sitting at the top of this rock here that's surrounded by like these torches or candles or something. Almost like in a way protecting itself. And I'm noticing there's also like a devil up here, which makes me feel like this person has some fears here of reciprocating here. The Two of Pentacles is when something is still kind of like up in the air here. Something that's undecided. So at least I can say, at least for certain, this person's intention maybe that is the first step though for some of you, is out with the feelings. Let's talk about the feelings first. Let's express the feelings. And I feel like there's still this, like I said, the unknown here is surrounding, like, if this will go to like a serious relationship or not. I feel like it's still a decision to be made here. Some of you may still be kind of working towards building something, you know, like building the foundation in your connection or relationship. And so maybe for some of you, it's still too early to tell. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there. And I think I'm going to pull some more oracle here and see what else is going on. And I'm going to try to move this a little bit. Okay. So what are their intentions towards pile number 1? What are their intentions towards pile number 1? We have strangely lonely, and it says holding on way too tight. This reminds me of Four of Pentacles energy, in which a person could be afraid of, say, changing the status, say, of that next level. I also feel like this person doesn't want to lose you, because we have holding on way too tight. So this person may have also already developed an attachment to you. We have memory here. And then we have Snow White and her animal friends. With you inspire trust and confidence. You inspire trust and confidence. So it may be that this person is, and also this is number 17, which is the Star. The Star is about healing and renewal and having trust and faith. We have number 9 here, which is Hermit energy, which is about solitude. So I feel like this person wants to feel, maybe their intention is to, okay, first off, out with the feelings, get comfortable with that internal struggle, with expressing yourself, with connecting, with speaking on your feelings and your emotions. get that as the foundation and continue to commit to building this connection with you with the Knight of Pentacles, but doing so slowly, not rushing into something, because I feel like this person wants to feel secure in that what you two are building is something that they can feel safe in, feel secure in. Okay, it says you inspire trust and confidence. So this could be getting more, maybe they want to get to know you better, get more comfortable with you, reveal feelings and emotions to you. Okay, so this may be like where this person is not so much thinking about like way too far ahead, but just like thinking right now. Okay, which is important, because if you're really trying to build something with someone, you know, I mean, sometimes we have some people who want to move really quickly. Like, I want to know, is this going to be a relationship or not? But some people just want to take their time. And so if that doesn't work for you, you know, you can always move on from this situation. But I do feel like this person is someone who, like I said, struggles with their feelings, struggles with the emotions here, talking about them, expressing them, opening up here. They do feel the need to kind of move slowly. There are some fears and insecurity they have to work through. So there is, I don't feel like this person is at a place right now where they're ready to commit, okay? Or that may be too far ahead thinking for this person. I feel like they're trying to focus on here and now, express their feelings, flirt with you, let you know that they're interested here. I feel like too far ahead might be too much for this person, where they just want to take it one step at a time and make sure that it is the right connection here. Okay. I feel I'm seeing this as number 41 here, which reduces to a 5 with memory. It makes me feel like this person could struggle with it, maybe because of certain things that have happened in their past. Okay, if they've gone through something traumatic, or they've gone through, you know, heartbreak, which we all have. Some people deal with it and process through it a little faster or better than other people, or sometimes there's some of us that struggle with it. You know, we have a hard time healing, or, you know, everybody heals in their own way. So let's see what else. What are their intentions towards you, pile 1? We have potential here. So this person does see that there is potential. Also, the other thing Spirit is bringing me back to here is Snow White and her animal friends. Now, we know from those of you that have watched the story of Snow White just had this beautiful energy about her. Okay? Something that just kind of brought in all the animals, right, of the forest, where they just kind of gathered around her, and her energy was just so sweet and so beautiful. So there could be something that's very nurturing about your energy, where this person is kind of like warming up to you. And I feel like they want to feel the closeness here. This little, what is that, a squirrel or a chipmunk or something that's kind of like sitting on her lap. Okay. So yeah, the person sees the potential here. What are their intentions? We have regret. Now, what would they be regretting, pile 1? Sadness. We have religious factors. Some of you, that might be an issue here. Okay. That might be a different message for those of you that might be in that situation where the person sees the potential and they've had to maybe walk away from it because of religious factors. You know, that could be bigger. I mean, that could even be going into that internal struggle there as well. Okay. What is the regret here? Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you, this is a person from your past. What is the regret here? Judgment and the 8 of Wands. So this could have been a decision that this person has made in the past that they're still kind of sitting with. Maybe it's something that you and this person went through. We have sadness here. And the Five of Swords. I don't know if that's going to be very YouTube friendly. Probably not. Cover it up a little bit. But we have the Five of Swords here. So this kind of makes me feel like there might be self-sabotaging thoughts. I mean, this could even be a person who's kind of, hold on a second, who could even be stuck in like a little bit of a victim mentality here as well. Yeah, this might not go over very well for YouTube. But we got the Five of Swords here. I mean, it could have been certain actions that they've said to you. Or I'm sorry, certain things that they may have said to you, or certain actions that they may have taken or not taken here. You know, even though you guys can't see it here, the Five of Swords here, the Soldier looks like it's all mechanically been like all taken apart. So it kind of also to me is symbolic of this person feeling literally all over the place. All over the place. His boot is over here, the sword is over there. The Five of Swords can also be when we feel defeated. So maybe for some of you that might mean something with the religious thing or spiritual, you know, cultural differences, family involvement, where this person feels defeated here. Okay, so only take that if it resonates here, but that's what we've got so far. And I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is about going with the flow. It's also about unpredictability. So like I said, for right now, I feel like the intention is to, maybe this is flirting, dating, expressing feelings to you, revealing feelings to you. As far as future stuff, like commitment, relationship, I don't feel like this person is there yet. Okay? This is like a really slow-moving energy. And so they could be just kind of taking little baby steps with building up the trust and the confidence in what you and this person have with each other, and just kind of not trying to force anything, but more or less just kind of going with the flow right now. Okay? All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 2. So those of you that resonated with the little wolf girl, it says, it is all right to be alone. So we'll see, you know, what comes through with this pile, but it already kind of makes me feel like this person's intentions may be that they feel a little bit more comfortable being or staying single. So let's see what is going on. What are their intentions? Or, you know, I know all of you are going to be in very different situations with your person. I would say maybe those of you that are having issues in a marriage or in a long-term relationship, maybe this person could be feeling that they want to be alone. Okay, maybe being out of a relationship. So let's see what comes through. So what are their intentions towards pile 2? We have the Chariot. What are their intentions towards pile 2? We have the Four of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. and the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Wands. What are their intentions? The Six of Wands. Two of Pentacles. The Death card in reverse. What are their intentions? The Three of Wands in reverse. Like I said, for those of you that are in a relationship with this person or married to this person, it kind of makes me feel like this person could be reflecting upon getting out of the relationship, ending it, okay? Especially if you and this person have been having a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, a lot of tension, a lot of fighting, not getting along. Okay, and you are in a relationship or you are married and you're kind of feeling already, and this would more or less be giving you confirmation of if you can kind of feel it, you know, when your partner's kind of detached or they're just not really the same. This kind of makes you feel like this person could be envisioning ending the relationship here. Okay. Now, for those of you where you're not in a relationship with this person and you guys are dating, or, you know, you guys are not in a committed partnership, I feel like this person is kind of like all over the place with their decision here. It makes me feel like this person feels conflicted about moving your connection forward. And they might be kind of thinking, should I just end it? Should I just detach? Because we have the Death card energy in reverse. And sometimes with Death in reverse, this can be us holding on to something, afraid of change, afraid of, you know, and if you've been kind of connecting with somebody who's been single for a while, or a person who's like choosing to be single, they may also be resistant to ending that whole kind of like changing from being single to in a relationship. Those of you that are involved in third-party situations where the other person that you're watching this reading for is involved with somebody else, okay, and you're kind of like waiting for them to end something that they've got going on, I feel like this person has a struggle here. There's a whole lot of comparison of situations, comparing your connection that you have with them with the other connection they have going on. And I feel like this person doesn't know how things are going to play out. You know, because there could be a resistance to them ending a marriage or a long-term relationship in order to be with you. And I feel like they're trying to envision themselves, if you are in that situation, a third-party situation, like they're trying to envision themselves as being able to endure this life change. Because for some of you involved in that, this is like a huge thing. And it requires a person to have a lot of willpower, a lot of determination and focus and sacrifice that comes along with that. And so I feel like this person is doing a lot of just kind of like contemplating, thinking about the changes, and they could be kind of going back and forth here, like what is best to do here. For some of you, I feel like there's kind of like a lot at stake here, a lot of risk involved, or a lot to, like I said, a lot to sacrifice here. Let's see. What do I want to look at? I think I want to look at this Death card in reverse. We've got the King of Swords. Interesting. There's a morgue back here. And there's a Death card here. So this looks like ending something. The King of Swords, it could also be a person, aside from it being an air sign, the sword suit, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, they can be a person who's divorced or single. So if this person is someone who's married and they're going through a divorce, or they went through a divorce already, you know, if you are connecting with somebody who's, yeah, married or going through divorce, going through separation, or who has been divorced, you know, this could be a big change. A big change there. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You know, it's kind of like there's potential for something new here. For this person to have something new. But when that Ace of Wands is in reverse, it's almost like we're taking that opportunity and we're throwing it away. There's potential for a new beginning here. It's all right to be alone. I think I want to look at that a little bit. What is this message about, Spirit? It's all right to be alone. Queen of Swords in reverse. Because this person might have a lack of clarity right now. They could also be indecisive about what they want with you, what they want in general. So they might be feeling like, if I cannot give you a clear answer right now, maybe it's just better for me to be alone. Better for me to stay single. Better for me to, let's see. It's all right to be alone. What is the energy behind this, Spirit? The Knight of Cups. You know, I feel like this person is someone who does want love. They might also be having to make a choice between two people. I'm seeing two ships here that are kind of going off in two different directions. So if this person is having to choose between you and another person, they might be feeling like, if I can't choose, maybe I should just be alone. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Strength card. Yeah, there might be a lot of inner conflict this person is dealing with. Fears. The Devil in reverse. This is about feeling that need or desire for freedom. For some of you, this person might not necessarily want to be tied down or feel tied down or restricted in something. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So you can either be dealing with a person who had a very unstable, or you do have a very unstable relationship or marriage with this person. An unhappy marriage, or somebody could be unhappily married here. Or they could just be feeling like, I don't want a long-term relationship here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? The Moon and the Five of Swords. I'm going to cover this up. Yeah, some of you that where this person has kind of dealt with like a toxic relationship in the past, they might have trust issues, issues trusting love, issues trusting relationships, not wanting to get into something serious. They could still be remembering things that they've gone through from their past, making that difficult for them to want to commit to something right now. You know, and of course that's not a guarantee that this person will be ready for that with you in the future. It just, when I look at this energy as a whole, this does not give me confidence that this person is wanting to commit. Okay. This does not look like the energy of a person who is ready for commitment, who is ready to move things forward. So the intention might be right now to just be alone, be single, not get involved in anything. Not, I mean, you know, because there's also this whole back and forth here, hot and cold. This person might be feeling confused about what it is that they really want here, or what they want. So they might not be able to even give you. We have the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, which is their mind is clouded right now. They're indecisive. There's a lack of clarity that they have right now. So they may genuinely not be able to give you an answer as far as what the intention is, because I feel like they don't even know what it is right now. There's a lot of unstable energy here surrounding future with you. So I would say moving forward with this person, use your own discernment of whether or not it's still worth it for you to invest your time and energy here. Okay? If the person is not reciprocating your energy, if they're not showing you that they're putting in the effort, putting in the time, the energy, the presence, the love, this might be a situation that you have to move on from. Or if this is your spouse and your partner, you know, I would say, and I would encourage you to, you know, speak openly and truthfully with the person and see kind of like where their head's at, which you can kind of see here, you know, if you guys mutually agree that it might be better for you to part ways, because, you know, especially if you guys are fighting and arguing and not getting along with each other, and it's just like a really toxic, unhealthy dynamic here, is it better for you guys to part ways? Okay. Maybe you guys would, for some of you, might be happier apart, right? Okay, so let's see. Pile number 2. What are their intentions towards you? We have ghosting. Ghosting. And then we have jealousy here, marriage, and also new passion. Now, some of you might, like I said, you could be involved, for some of you, in a third-party situation in which this person could be choosing to stay with their marital partner, choosing to stay in a relationship with the person. They could be trying to work towards reigniting things with another person. What else here, Spirit? What are their intentions? Divine timing. Divine timing. So they're waiting for the timing here, but let's look at this energy surrounding marriage here. What is this energy surrounding marriage? The Sun. The Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. You know, the way that this guy looks like he's kind of tied to this crate here, he looks really frightened. You know, and the Ten of Wands is kind of like when a person feels a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, a lot of burden. So again, if you're married to someone, if you're in a relationship with somebody, a committed relationship, and you guys have not been doing that well, this person could be considering moving on from your marriage, leaving your relationship. Okay. If you are not in a relationship with this person, again, I'm kind of getting this energy here where this person is like, the idea of a commitment here is something that might bring about a lot of fear. So if you're someone who's, you know, telling this person straight out, I want commitment, I want a relationship, they might end up ghosting you, and they might move on to something with the new passion here. They might move on to something that feels less pressure for them, you know, because if you're someone who's wanting a commitment from them and they're afraid of that and not wanting to do that, they could find somebody else who would be maybe okay with a casual something and not having to commit, where it feels like it's easier, right? But who knows? Maybe that other person might be like in the same boat, like, hey, where's this gonna go? And this kind of brings me to people who kind of, because I know, because this has happened to me before, with men that have ghosted in the past, where they would move from connection to connection to connection, almost like staying in a situation as long as they could, to where the person that they were connecting with had a certain expectation from them and they didn't want to meet that expectation, and then they just kind of like move on to the next thing that feels less pressure, like where maybe that person isn't asking them so much, like, what are we, or where is this going, or what is this headed, or I want a commitment, I want a relationship, you know? And it's not wrong for you to want that for yourself and to, you know, have that desire of a relationship or connection with somebody. But I feel like what I often see with people that might do this, for those of you that resonates with this person, with this type of person's personality, is that instead of addressing the wounds that they have within themselves that are making them go from connection to connection, instead of sitting down and addressing in the healing, it's kind of like it's easier for them to not work on themselves and then just kind of go from situation to situation, you know? Okay, let's see what else here. What are their intentions towards pile number 2? We have the unending sadness of looking back. It says endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. And then we have 2 kittens here, and it says you must choose. So like I said, some of you, this person might have to choose between you and another person. You know, and even if this person isn't with that other person anymore. It could also be, you know, maybe something that doesn't even have to do with another person. It could be family. It could be others, you know, something else that's involved here that they have to choose or make some kind of sacrifice. We have a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. And then we have Beauty and the Beast, and it says you need some space in a relationship, okay? So that's kind of what I'm getting here with this person, is that they may not necessarily be open to a commitment, to a relationship. They may not want to make a choice if they are having to make a choice between you and another person. And even if that person is no longer present, if you're dealing with, like I said, with a person who is divorced, they may still be healing from that ex-partner, right? Stuck in that unending sadness, replaying the past, negative nostalgia, obsessive grief over something from the past. So, you know, going back to that first message there about the little, what is she? The little wolf girl. It's all right to be alone. So this person might need it right now, you know? Need that time and space alone to work through whatever it is that they need to work through and make their decisions, choices, get their head straight, their heart straight. Because like I said, looking at this energy as a whole, with what their intentions towards you are, it doesn't make me feel, like I said, it doesn't make me feel confident that this person is open arms, ready to receive love and planning and a life or a relationship. This is like a person who's got some stuff to work through here. It makes me feel like they could be emotionally unavailable, not willing to get done what needs to get done here. They need to work on themselves. For some of you, this person needs to work on themselves. Okay? And not that that's a bad thing. I feel like with this energy here, this person needs that. They need that time, that space to work through some things here. Okay? So like I said, move forward with discernment with this person. If you're noticing they're pulling back, they're detached, they're playing the whole hot and cold, off and on game. They're not being open, honest, and direct about what their intentions are with you straight out, or they're not telling you how they feel, and you're just kind of noticing from their pattern of behavior that this person is unreliable. It's probably because they are right now, okay? So this might be something that you need to pay attention, right, to what they're doing, their words, their actions. Do they align? And, you know, if this is causing you pain, heartache, stress, anxiety, that's not good. That's not good for you. So that might mean taking a step back from this person, okay? Doing what is best for you, for your highest good as well. Okay? All right, so I'm going to leave this here for you, Pile 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So those of you that resonate with card number 8, it says, do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. So we're looking today at what your person's intentions are towards you. So we're going to see where Spirit is taking this. Let's start off with the tarot. What are their intentions towards you? What are their intentions towards you, Pile 3? We have the 8 of Pentacles. What are their intentions towards you? We have the 10 of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The 2 of Wands. What are their intentions towards you? The Eight of Cups. The High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card. And the King of Wands. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. I think I want to clarify that. Like, what is the context of that? I mean, some of you, with the Eight of Cups being here, some of you, this person might struggle with addictions. This person might feel like they need to work on themselves first before coming towards you, okay? To come back with better energy, more focus, more of this. Okay, I just noticed this too. We have both the King and Queen of Wands here. Yeah, okay. So the Eight of Pentacles is what we started off with. And I'm noticing that Poe is sitting here. Edgar Allan Poe is sitting here writing letters or writing in a journal or a book. The Eight of Pentacles is about self-mastery or putting in a lot of hard work, effort, commitment, dedication. So it makes me feel like this person, their intention is to come towards you, I feel like, as a better version of themselves. Because this, to me, this Queen and King of Wands here is like power couple. But I feel like this person has an awareness of either certain patterns of behavior that you might have, they might have. I do feel like this person feels a spiritual connection to you as well. Okay. For some of you, I feel like this person feels like you are the one. You are the one that they're meant to be with. But I feel like this person also feels that they also need to put some work into themselves. They may also be kind of like on a spiritual journey of like discovering themselves and healing and working on themselves, better version. I feel like this person is making some type of choice or plan here. Let's see. You know, so some of you, this person, the intention here could be like to step back. Okay, to choose to step back because it's what their intuition is guiding them to do, to really focus on working on themselves. But I feel like it's almost like taking that time and then returning. Okay. Some of you, this person could be working on their communication with you. Like the way in which you guys communicate with each other could be something here. Okay, so what is this about, Spirit? Do not drink the poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. What does this have to do with? Oh, justice. And judgment. I mean, for some of you, there might be some legal issues here. Justice can also be about a contract, you know, contracts, documents. But justice is about being honest. It's about doing the right thing. Yeah, some of you, this person might very well have some legal stuff going on here. Do not do things that are bad for you. I almost kind of feel like this, for somebody, this person feels pressured to do something. Maybe it's like their choices that they make. The Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. I will say this, those of you that have had like you've been in a relationship with this person already, this person is like an ex-partner, somebody that used to date. Like I said, I really feel like this person feels that there is a very strong connection between you and them. So I do feel like the intuition, or the intuition, the intention is to come back around again, to reconcile with you, or to give your connection maybe a second chance for some of you. But I do feel like there's an emphasis for this person to work on themselves, to get their own life in order, to get their career in order, their finances in order, to feel more secure, to maybe not make decisions, commitments, contracts, until they kind of take care of what needs to be taken care of in their life. Okay? There might be kind of like tying up loose ends or finalizing. Maybe this may even have to do with like karmic contracts here. Why is the High Priestess here? The Star. And then we have the Hangman. I don't know if YouTube is going to like that very much. I'll just cover it up here. I almost kind of feel like this person feels like you guys will be reconnected with each other in divine timing. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Page of Cups in reverse. Oh. The Hermit. What is that? The Six of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person feels like they might not be able to give their focus and their attention to this, even though there's an attraction. There is, I feel like it's for some of you, a spiritual connection here. But I really feel like this person feels like I need to get my life in order. I need to get myself right. I need to focus here before I can say commit. You know, which is what I'm feeling with this. Okay, so let's pull some oracle. What are their intentions here with pile 3? We have eternal love and transformation. You know, maybe for some of you, your connection with this person has inspired them to grow, to evolve, to change. Yeah, we've got a new beginning. So somebody, this person, like I said, it could be them working on I mean, this could be also too, like if you're the person who chose to work on yourself, you know, and go your separate ways from them. They could be someone who's trying to persuade you into a new beginning because they love you, because they want to be with you. Let's see. We have healing. Okay, we see that. We have new passion, new beginning, and we have a letter here. So some of this person could be, like I said, working on communication, maybe messaging you, contacting you. I do feel like this person is, again, working on healing, transformation here. And maybe because some of you may have like pushed this person away, or, you know, even told this person straight out, like, no, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself, or I need to work on myself. And I feel like this person feels like if they work on themselves, if they focus on being a better version of themselves, maybe you'll take them back. Maybe you'll, maybe the two of you guys will be better, do better with each other. So I feel like the intention here is to be with you, okay? To be with you, to be in a commitment with you. I do feel like this person loves you, okay? For some of you, this person really loves you. You know, it may be even a vice versa, where you told this person like, hey, I need to take some space. I need to work on myself and heal. You know, maybe both of you made a mutual decision to take a break, take a pause. We're both going to heal. We're both going to work on ourselves, and we'll regroup and come back together and try it again. Because I'm looking at the Sun card here, you know, and it is beautiful. They're both holding hands here. The Sun is a beautiful energy of life force and vitality and abundance and joy and happiness. And I feel like this is what this person truly wants and intends to have with you. But I also feel like they don't want to force it. They don't want to force something to happen or force something to work. I feel like they want it to flow in the right way, in the way that it's meant to. Not trying to force something where maybe both of you need time to, you know, take some time to heal here. Let's see. What are their intentions? Okay, so we have butterflies and gloom. And it says, after sadness, happiness and hope return. So, I mean, this could even be if you're dealing with a person who struggles with depression, or who struggles with, you know, like I said, for some of you, addictions. They're trying to restore their own happiness within themselves. We have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy with healing from heartache. And then we also have Nonsense. It says it's time to talk sense. And we have the Queen of Hearts here, which is like the Queen of Cups energy, which is about love and feelings. And, you know, like I said, I do feel like this person does love you. They do care. The King of Cups is here at the bottom. What is this? It's time to talk sense. The Seven of Wands. The King of Swords. Something else flip over here. Yes, the Devil. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like this person feels like right now the most sensible thing to do is to work on the self, to build the self up to a place of security, of stability, to work through and face certain fears, certain limitations, certain restrictions. And I'm seeing the Ace of Cups here at the bottom. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Which for many of you, this could be a second chance. It could be reconciliation. It could be a new opportunity for love. Some of you, you know, this healing from heartache could be their past. Okay, where they feel like, and they acknowledge, hey, I need a little bit of time. I need to work on myself here. But I don't feel like this person denies the connection that you guys have with each other is pretty evident. Okay, So maybe this means revisiting, the intention to revisit your connection after maybe this person feels better, more like themselves, more open, you know, to it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, pile 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.